Hi there, friends. Matthew here, picking and piping. It's been 2 weeks, but lots been going on, so I figured I'd do a video. Say hi. I'm just hanging out with my son, Christian, who you've seen in the last couple of videos, because that's what I've been doing him outside in my backyard. He's out here swinging and jumping on trampoline and swimming in the pool, which I'll talk about in a second. The rest of my family is up in about an hour, 15-minute drive away. Sorry about that. Just had to answer a call. My twin brother just called me. We've been chatting about my mom. He's down in Virginia. No, I'm sorry, North Carolina. And the big thing that's been going on in my life the last few weeks has been the fact that my mom, I mentioned before, we were moving her to an assisted living facility, and she moved yesterday. We moved her yesterday. So the last 2 weeks has really been about packing her up and getting ready for the move in a variety of ways. And then yesterday was the move, which wasn't too bad. It was a lot of work. But she moved from a 2-bedroom apartment to basically something the size of a hotel room, but a large hotel room with a bathroom in one end and closets. And then, so really she had to pare down a lot of what she brought, minimal amount of furniture and other things. So the move wasn't too bad. We just had a small U-Haul and then lots of boxes. But emotionally, it's taken its toll. She's been having a really hard time with it. It's just been a challenge for myself. And I've got a few brothers, but none of them live in the area. Well, a half brother, but he's older and wasn't really able to help. But regardless, like, my brothers aren't local, so it's just falling on me, and it's just physically but emotionally draining. And it's really hard to see my mom in the state she is. It just, in the last couple of years, she's really gone downhill physically and mentally a lot, and it's really hard to see when she was always kind of the healthiest and emotionally a rock mentally. She was really present and helpful for me both times I've had cancer. You know, my wife was awesome and all that, but my mom was there too, you know, a big help. And it's kind of like the shoes on the other foot now. Now, like, I have to really take care of my mom. She's at the point where she's not able to drive right now because of some of her health stuff that hopefully will get better. But that's been hard because she's had a lot of appointments, rehab, and taking her to appointments. And anyway, I'm not going to go on, but that's been going on and a lot. I'm not going to keep going on and on, but you know, a lot of you probably have experienced something similar with elderly parents, so it's challenging. And then pretty much the next week I have off from work. I'm going to be cleaning out the rest of her apartment, her old apartment, and then, you know, donating some things, throwing out a lot of stuff, because her lease is up at the end of Thursday of next week, at the end of July. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life. I think I was just talking about something more positive before I got the call. Trying to keep my pipe lit as I talk. I'm smoking some Escudo. It's got some years of age on it. It's really good. Everett did a review on it the other day for our first impressions, and made me say, oh, I haven't smoked Escudo in a while. But It's a great one. I have been smoking a good amount of vapors lately. I know there was one I wanted to mention. I did finally try pool. Yeah, Christian, get in the pool. So last week or whatever they released that Dawn and Dusk. I bought just one tin of Dusk. I'm kind of over C&D's Straight Virginias with, although I love Straight Virginias, I'm over their Straight Virginias with, it's just red Virginia, which I like having a mix of brights and stoved, and just, I've had their Straight Virginias, and it's just, they all kind of are the same to me, and it's just one note, you know. Anyway, I mean, it sounded good, but I like the components of the Dusk a lot better, so I got a tin of that. But what I also bought was some Bayou Morning, which I've been wanting to try. It comes in bulk, so I bought a few ounces of that, and it's really good. Really a big fan of that. So that was a highlight of my week, pipe smoking wise. What I was saying about my family is they're about an hour and 15-minute north of me at Tractor Pulls. My in-laws are part of a fire department there. My father-in-law, my brother-in-law is the chief, and anyway, a lot of family up there, that my wife's family that are involved. They're hosting, like 3 different volunteer companies are gotten together, and they're hosting a Tractor Pulls. I'm not going to go into what a Tractor Pulls is. If you don't know what it is, look it up. But it's a fun country thing to do, and I grew up going to Tractor Pulls every year. Big fan of Tractor Pulls, and so my family's up there at them because it's their first one, so they're volunteering and helping with a variety of tasks, food and some other stuff. But so I'm home with my son. Let me show you. Now I'm going to show you the newest addition to my backyard. There's my son. This small pool we got. I've been telling you about the renovations, some of the improvements we're doing in my backyard. So last time we did a video, I was sitting over there, the picnic table was there. Well, now it's in a different spot. We moved the swing set over to where the picnic table was and got this small pool. It's above ground. It's one of those that you put up for the summer and take down. It was only $150. We got it on sale because it was, past the start of the summer season. But we have a big box store here called BJ's. I know it's mostly in New England and New York, some other states, but it's kind of like a Costco or a Sam's Club. $150, and it came with the basics that you need. Didn't come with a cover or a ladder, but we can make do. We're just using a big tarp right now. The ladder, we're just using that milk crate you see in the front, because it's only 2.5 feet tall. It's 12-foot diameter, but it works great. It's a great step up from a kiddie pool. So, that was kind of a new addition. Over to the left of it, beyond the trampoline, that's where we're going to build a shed. The shed now, what we used to have was kind of where I'm sitting on the picnic table, but it got destroyed. It was just a canvas, like a carport type shed. It got destroyed in the winter, so we're going to build a wooden one eventually. So that's some of the improvements in my backyard that are still being worked on. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Doing stuff in the yard. Have more painting to do. Moving my mom. Fun stuff with the kids. We had a lawn fete at our church. It's the church, and it's also the school is connected where my younger kids go to school. Lawn fete the last couple days. It was a blast. I volunteered and helped out with that at the beer tent, which is always fun. Good music, a lot of fun stuff for the kids. Just busy. Lots of cool stuff going on. Summertime's always, you think summer you're gonna sit and relax, and you get to a little bit, but there's just so much more going on. And my mom's move is, made that much more going on this summer, but it's all good. And it's nice that the kids and my wife are off because she's a school teacher and it's good for them. So yeah, I think I talked about everything. Tobacco stuff, the pool, my mom's move. Let's see what else. I'm smoking a beer. It's only a little after 12 right now, but it's warm out, it's humid. I'm smoking a beer, smoking a Labatt Blue Light. Got my Bill's koozie. That's my life update. Lots going on, but it's all good. Oh, this is kind of a particular thing for Patrick Grant. If you see this video, I gotta touch base with you. I'm gonna be in New York for a day for work. A week from Monday. So Monday, August 4th, I'm gonna be in New York City just for one day. I'm not even staying overnight, flying in the morning, flying home at like 10, 11 at night. So I don't know if I'll have time. I think I have work up until dinner-ish time frame. I'm not sure if I'm doing dinner with colleagues or anything, but if I am free, maybe I'll give you a ring. We can get together, have a pipe or just dinner or something. I gotta get your contact info though. I don't have it. So if you do see this video, email me at the email address is in my about section. It's pickingandpiping@gmail.com. But just email me and I can give you my cell and vice versa. We'll try and connect while I'm there. So that's it. You've probably heard me ramble on long enough. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but I'm gonna go probably get my kid to go in the pool, maybe join him, have lunch sometime soon. You take care. Hope you're all doing well, staying cool in this summer heat. Stay safe. God bless all of you. Pray for me because I'm praying for you every day. Cheers.